The Elk Grove Thundering Herd is battling through some tough breaks, losing each of its last 2 games by just 1 score. The senior running back ZEKE Burnett hopes to put the Thundering Herd in the win column against a good Lincoln team.
That's right. The Fighting Zebras are 2-1 on the season, led by senior quarterback Johnny Bowser, who's averaging 130 yards a game passing. It's Lincoln taking on Elk Grove in the game of the week Friday night.
The Zoo out in full force to watch their Lincoln Zebras face off against Elk Grove. It's a party! The Herd with the momentum early when Gio Bellici gets the interception. The Thundering Herd would score on the drive to make it a 7-0 Elk Grove lead. Later in the quarter, the Herd 20 yards out, Ethan Archuleta under center. He keeps it himself, and Ethan goes off. 14-0 EG up with 2 minutes to go in the first. It's gotta be the hair, feathered and lethal. Zebras at midfield, the handoff goes to Ryan Henning, and that's gonna be a big gain, over a 30-yard run for Ryan, and the Zebras would finish the drive with a touchdown to make it 14-7 and go on to tie it up in the next quarter. Johnny Bowser fires to a cutting Jaden Holman. Jaden takes a hard hit, but is in for the touchdown. We are tied at 14. Next Herd drive, it's a bloodbath at the line of scrimmage, but Archuleta pops out, and there he goes, spinning off a defender before getting taken down in Zebra territory. Elk Grove finishes the drive with a touchdown. Before you know it, ZEKE Burnett is up the field and in the end zone. 21-14, Elk Grove tips the score. The half coming to a close here. Lincoln looking to tie it up before the end of the quarter. Bowser decides to keep it himself and go for a run. That was a good idea because Johnny goes almost 60 yards. The drive would end in a field goal to make it a 4-point Elk Grove lead going into halftime. The Herd open up the third quarter with a short Burnett touchdown run to increase the lead to 10, but Lincoln reaches deep in the playbook to get those points back. Bowser with a pass in the flat to Thomas Mukai, and the lefty slings it downfield to a wide open Gabriel Burns. A double pass for the 60-yard score. It's a 28-23 Elk Grove lead. Fourth quarter, hand it to Burnett, and ZEKE will do the rest. Burnett pours water over the Zebras' fire, and if it ain't broke, you know the rest. ZEKE once again goes straight through the line to pay dirt. Elk Grove takes the 34-23 lead, and the Herd shuts it down on defense. Peta V with a spectacular game on the defensive side of the ball as he wrangles up the Zebra in the backfield, and 49-23, Elk Grove wins the game of the week. That means Joe Davidson caught up with the team post-game.
Nice win. It's been a long time. Let's hear it. I think when you talk Elk Grove football, you'd start with this guy right here. He's not the biggest guy, but he kept the football after the game. Long time coming for you. How much does football mean to you? And
hey,
you'll probably sleep with that thing tonight.
Hey, man, football means everything to me, man. I dream about this stuff. I do this for my family. I do this for this family. And, man, I just love taking the W home, and I always do this stuff for my boys. Love you guys. Yes,
and when you talk family, Gio here, you're coming from a family of football guys. You might be the best one of the whole lot. Do you play for your family as well?
Yes, sir. We're our family. This is our family. We are Elk Grove.
And then a relative newcomer to the family is ZEKE Burnett. He knows a lot of these guys. He came in before last season. Big 4 touchdowns, 200-plus yards. How good does it feel to win, and how good does it feel to run like that?
It feels great. We bouncing back and we going for that shit, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
Check us out every day on SACRAMENTO.com. We can catch up to great guys and great champions like the Elk Grove Thundering Herd.
Yes, sir. We love you, eh? Hey, now, boys, let's go. Family on me, family on 3, 1, 2, 3. Family!